But what ended up happening was that I just started adding. I don't know if you've ever done that, but I just started adding more value, more ideas. So for the 30-day challenge, it was going to be I was going to show 17 digital products you can sell, create and sell in 2025. But then something amazing happened. I started getting more ideas. I started waking up in the middle of the night and I started just going, wait a minute, I want to give more value. And that's what ended up happening. So if you see here, I am literally putting the finishing touches on even more. When I was up to 52 digital product ideas and how to make money from them in 2025, I started putting together more AI stuff because y'all know, if you know me, you know I am very well steeped in AI tools. I've been doing a lot of vibe coding, been doing a whole lot of stuff. So now more ideas kept coming. And that 17 turned into a lot more. Now, over the 30 days, the whole idea was that once a day we create something. And then, I'll help you create it, show you the tools and all that kind of stuff. And it's just getting out of hand now. I mean, in a good way. Because look at this. I've got all of these ideas. If I put it on slideshow, you'd see exactly what I mean. But let me just go through. I got all of these extra ideas that just kept coming. And then what I did was instead of just putting together a boring old ebook, I says, well, what if I did a little bit more? So I went through 17 of them and I just started talking about them, telling you some of the things that you can not only see, but the things that you can actually do. Now, y'all know I don't like to rock with a script or nothing like that. So this is just us talking. And here's what ended up happening. I mean, if you notice here, I got 156 slides, but I mean, not 156 ideas. That would just be outrageous, wouldn't it? Just to give that away, I don't know. I might have to put a price tag on that. But anyway, so here's what I ended up doing. So I'm telling you the what, I'm telling you the how, and I'm also getting into the actual business model. Let me give you an example. So you see this one right here. This one is talking about the monetization strategies. Oh, so that's the business model, right? So let me move this around a little bit, make it look nice for you. All right. So what I'm talking about, the tech stack in this case, now this one is digging a little bit deeper. Here is some stuff that people haven't even seen. We're talking about untapped digital product ideas for the AI era. Now, this was after I had already given 52 different ideas. So if you notice here, I stopped at 52 and then I started getting more ideas. I said, look, I'm going to just give not 10 times the value. I'm going to give 100 times the value if I possibly can, right? And I think this one's only like $19.83. So I'm just giving and giving and giving. So here's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to literally finish this up tonight. I will not sleep until I've got it finished up. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put it on the landing page and I'm going to make it available for you starting Monday. I think this is going to be, I got a lot of business coaching to do over the weekend, but I'm going to make this available for you starting Monday. Now, if Monday comes and I haven't done what I said I was going to do, somebody call me up, send a pigeon. Y'all know I like to send pigeons, right? Right. Put a note on that pigeon's foot and send it over and says, hey, man, where's my stuff? Anyway, so I've been doing quite a few things, adding more things. And I promise you, like an artist says that art is never done. Well, I have to make this done. And if you end up getting a few more because I get excited over the weekend, well, I don't know. That's just extra value. I'm liking to give 10 times, in this case, probably 100 times the value. That's the whole idea because I want you out there being able to look at these tools and say to yourself, hey, wait a minute, I can do that one. Now, some of them you've seen before, like here's one that may not have been seen. This one right here is called Business Card Analytics. So we're talking about the revenue model in this one, right? What could you charge? Here's a professional charge, here's an enterprise level, here's the individual level. But the whole idea and where that comes from is this one right here. Could you go out there and analyze, be a business card analyzer? right? Now I can tell you, I've seen a whole bunch of cars and sometimes they just don't look right. They have no QR code on them. They have, nowhere that people can go or people can land. There's no gift ideas, none of that kind of stuff. I wonder if we can go out there and start creating a little business for ourselves that says, hey, listen, send me your business card and I will analyze it and maybe even fix it. And then we get them into different levels, right? So that's the big idea. Now, I don't want to start doing it right now and giving it all away today, but you look at this. I got all kinds of them. We're going to have a whole bunch of fun with this. I will literally be done with this on Monday. Trust me on this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to release it into the wild and you will have a good time having at it. All right. I'll see you on Monday. Talk soon.